Sparky, and Guide. Alrighty. Thank you very much. And we will now wait for Femme Fatale B League. Ah, there we go. Uh,
Yo.
here's E
Yep.
Sophie from the Sirens. Uh, welcome. Can you give us your lineup real quick?
We are playing me, Cress, Fexy, Irene,
Fexy,
and
and
Cast Dragons.
Green, and Cast Dragons. Alrighty. Welcome to the both of you. Since we are starting a little bit late, we'll just get right into this. Femme Fatale, you are the home team, so you have the first ban.
We are banning Watermill.
Watermill
Oh,
banned. Hang
is that
plus
what
No
10.
one wants to play Watermill today.
We did have it a little bit earlier. Hang plus 10, your ban.
we're banning Haunted?
Haunted banned. People don't want haunted either.
Good
Sirens.
haunted last round.
We are picking Canal.
Canal picked. Hang plus 10, your pick.
Prison?
Prison. Sirens, your ban.
Okay, we have Gold Mine, Paint Factory,
And Slay.
Play.
and Slay. We'll ban Gold Mine.
Gold mine banned. Hang plus 10.
Please do
I'm
it.
asking my party because we were gonna ban Watermill, but you guys are based and did that already, so one sec.
I mean, hey, as long if you both agree on that, I mean.
There is an answer here. There is a correct answer, please. Not again.
I don't know. They're gonna go get their answer. They'll be right back. They'll be right back. Yeah,
I don't need we don't need another repeat of what happened earlier.
I don't know. I'm personally a fan of Paint Factory. I think it'll lead to some very interesting plays. I don't like Slay.
Interesting
Bluesticks, leave.
plays.
Leave now. Get out now.
Too
Okay.
bad. Hang plus
We
10.
will ban Paint.
Thank
Paint
God,
Factory banned.
yes. Thank you.
So the decider is Slay. Alrighty. We'll get you
You had me
guys.
scared for a second that I was gonna get another paint factory.
I
Alright,
don't
good
know. I
luck.
I think Paint Factory is fun, but
Bluesticks,
I
you know what?
disagree with you.
Leave. Get out.
Can we get a poll in chat?
Good
You
luck,
know what? Actually,
guys.
sure.
Okay, good luck.
all right. Good luck.
Good luck, everyone. Have fun. Kill each other. Alright.
Alrighty. Welcome back to the Casters VC, everybody. Let's get this third game underway. As soon as hi something neon. As soon as we get the ready from both teams. All right, we've got the ready. Let's start the game.
We are playing Canal first, I believe.
Yep, Canal is up first. Canal, as we just saw in the most recent game, uh, can be either very combative, if people decide to go for a same side 4-4 attack, uh, or can be very passive with a 4-4 split on opposite sides. Uh, and it
I
can
don't
lead.
think we've seen a straight up 4-4 on one side yet. We have seen a 4 on one side, 4 on the other with flankers and people pushing mid a lot, but we have not straight up just seen a immediate PvP fight.
Yeah,
Which would be interesting to see, because I think that if you're not doing well on this map, just seeing where the other team is and just running at them might actually be a play here.
it's not a bad idea. You
Is-
just you do have to watch out for the pots that are on the side, because you don't want to get your team absolutely bodied by just running into a potion.
yeah.
But we'll see. We get to see how this. We get to see how both teams play this. Round one starts now.
You even have
Sirens,
two kilograms this time. Let's
Sirens
go.
in red, and Hang plus 10 in green. Looks like they're going for a 4-4 split on
We
both
are just getting a
sides.
bow fight here.
But it looks like
Someone going from the
Sirens
bushes, which is interesting. Never mind. Goes up.
Sirens
We have
did push up a little bit.
we have the always one person on the tree.
Iridescent
Someone's
Irene.
they're going for a little bit of mid. Irene is dead already.
Irene dies to Sparky, and it is mayhem here. Sophie goes down to Sourish Candles, and it's just Cresser.
This is looking very good.
And HV
for
Buddy gets the kill. That's a team ace. Team ace for Hang
Nice.
plus 10.
Hang plus 10 once around.
Hang plus 10.
Confidently win the round as well. They get one. Someone on the Sirens, I believe it was Irene, way overextended when they didn't have enough HP. Got bowed, and the Hang plus 10 took that advantage and just snowballed it into a dominant win.
Agreed. Iridescent Irene definitely put. They had the right idea. They just didn't have the health to back it up. Pushing up there, because they definitely did have momentum on their side, but with Irene being very low, probably wasn't the best to have Irene take the front of that, because Irene got shot and it all just snowballed from there.
I am currently being asked to attend a virtual wedding right now. I'm not sure whether to do that for this IBL game.
Uh,
That it is not an actual wedding. I'm just doing it as a joke. I think.
do you need someone to play music? I know a guy. They play it on the recorder though, so
They play
take that as you will.
What, are you gonna get your nephew to come up and start doing some beats?
Okay, I don't have a nephew, first of all.
I don't know, I was just thinking of something. I don't know what's going on. I should probably go do that. This is probably my last round casting.
SMH my head.
Okay, I'll be there.
First round
Alright.
as a fill round.
Chat, thank you for having me. Please say we don't actually PvP this time. Okay, I'm gonna watch. I'll watch this. I'll cast this one. Then I'll
Alright.
head out.
Round 2. Canal, Hang plus 10, winning the first round. We'll see what happens in round 2. Both teams again going for 4-0 split on both sides. Sourish Candle and Guide getting hit. With Fexi taking an arrow. Group heal did happen. Looks like they're spreading out a little bit. Got Showers Candles
We already have a
getting
mid
4 blocks down at
kill
mid.
coming in here from Hang plus 10.
Ooh,
Hang plus
Sophie
10 getting a kill.
Soph down.
This is looking like another dominant win for Hang plus 10. Snowballing. Sirius Cannibal getting 2 kills, Sparky getting 2 kills, and that is the win.
Yep.
I'm going to head out. Thank you for having me, chat.
Thank you for joining us, Pine.
Goodbye.
Yep. So, the Sirens lose the second round again. So Hang plus 10 currently up 2-0 on the round. This was the Sirens map pick, so this is definitely not going their way. If we take a look at the stats here today, we currently have the Sirens having lost their first game, and Hang plus 10 also lost their first game, so both teams looking to get their first win. It looks like Hang plus 10 is getting off to a very strong start. Pine forgot to leave the lobby. L Pine. Exactly. L Pine.
You know, since Pine left, I'm gonna take this opportunity to come up here and cast with you.
Well, thank you, Detective Burb. Welcome to casting and doing Stats Boy stuff.
I'm glad to be here.
Glad that you're glad to be here. Now, are you glad that I'm glad that you're glad to be here?
Absolutely.
Mark that off on the bingo card. We
Oh,
had an
man.
absolutely again.
Anyways, so after spectating those first two games, we can really see like what is their strong suits, what's not their strong suits, and we can definitely see what team is going to use advantage of that. So what we can figure out is that Hang 10 plus
Hang plus 10.
absolutely Hang same thing.
It is not, but anyways,
Yes,
go on.
it is. Hang plus 10. Um.
Sparky crashed.
um.
um.
Alrighty, this will not count to the game, but we will spectate this and announce it like we normally do.
Greg.
Greg, so true.
Everyone put Greg in the chat. Screeny at mid.
Wait, hold up. Gotta get the shaders on. Hold up, we gotta get the shaders on. Oh my gosh, I don't even have shaders on.
Cresser punching HV buddy off. Casual.
I can't even put on shaders. This is unfortunate, chat.
We're gonna see when Sparky gets back. Irene just stabbing people. Sour's Candle also goes down.
They don't want to play TikTok.
It's just guide. Oh no.
They
What a tragedy. Alright, Sparky is back, so... Alright. So that round did not count. Sorry, Iridescent Irene.
I love to... I'm sorry, I'm gonna take a screenshot of that.
Yeah, that's getting screenshotted.
And that's going into hashtag general chat.
Great job, guide.
Which if you don't know, you guys should absolutely totally join the Discord, !Discord.
Yeah, you should join the Discord if you're watching. Get up to date with all the stats and everything. I wish I had the technical know-how of streaming to play our ad right now, but I'm gonna try to recite it from memory. All I know is 4 words, and they are hey you, yeah you.
Hey you, yeah you. Do you like BattleBox? I know I do.
You should join our Discord. Yeah, okay, that's all I know.
I'm gonna do a makeshift ad. Hey, you. Yeah, you. Do you like MCCI? Have you heard about the IBL? If you haven't, IBL is the Island BattleBox League. It's a weekly. Fuck.
You know, that was a good start. That was a good start.
I can't do it live. Like if I'm in my if I'm at school in the studio, I can absolutely do it for shy, but
that was something.
that was indeed something.
I'm not gonna comment on that.
Good idea. Anyways, round 1 was a fill. We are heading it jumped right into round 2.
This is round 3 actually.
Round 3.
Yeah, we got round 3. Hang 10 looking to get a clean map win of this. Oh, we've got a 4-4 on the same side. The Sirens looking to take the fight to them. And it looks like they're winning. Sour's Candle's guide also goes down to Soph. HV buddy.
Sparky with invis. It looks like they placed 3 blocks up at middle. Sparky is trying to break a plot.
Iridescent Irene looking to... And they just take the fill. That was a good play. A good change-up of a previous strategy. Sirens take the round there. Since the 4-4 split opposite side was not working, they went with the same side 4-4, and it just worked really well for them. I don't have much else to say. They took 2 kills and were able to take good control of mid and just filled. Iridescent Irene was so close to getting the kill on Sparky, but they kind of filled a little bit earlier.
Absolutely. So
there's the absolutely marked down again.
So some things that I've noticed from that match is stuff happening in chat. Can we make the scoreboard in the shape of a tree? I don't know. Can we?
That is a great question.
No, it's not like. It's not like. It's not like if. Okay, can we? But like, the thing is how will we do it?
Now
Like,
the
we
real
can
question,
absolutely do it.
the real question is, should we? The answer there
Should
is
we do it?
no. Anyways, getting
Absolute.
get out of here. Go back to being mute. I liked it better when you were. I liked it better when you weren't talking. Get out
Oh,
of here. Get out of here.
not bad.
So as Chan would say, uh, did the Sirens have an answer? Well, absolutely. Uh, the Sirens had an answer to Hang plus 10's dominant first two rounds. Uh, it looks like Hang plus 10 was very good in the long game, but the Sirens able to take early fights and win them, and that was very helpful for them. Round
We're going into round
4.
4.
Round 4 starting now. Hang plus 10 looking to once again.
And it looks like they're doing another 4-4.
They're doing another 4-4, same side split. Cresser is kind of low though, dies to
Cresser's
Sparky.
down.
Uh,
So that's
but everyone is a little bit
Interesting-
low. Fexy is
Interesting
low,
is
but
dead.
Sophie at mid, and they get the fill.
Gets the mid.
One person
gets the
remaining.
fill.
E Sophie at mid. They get the fill. That is
Now this is going into
huge.
round 5.
That is huge.
That is absolutely massive for Femme Fatales, aka the Sirens, because the three teammates were out, distraction. So Sophie was able to come up and fill, which allowed them to get that easy point, tying up the game for this map.
I wouldn't call it an easy point. That was a well won. That was a well won round. Despite having three teammates dead, just having the presence of mind, the knowledge to be like, they're all dead, but they're not watching mid. Going to Phil, that made a whole world of difference. Saved the
absolutely.
Sirens going to round 5, and we could see a reverse sweep here. We
That would be
could
absolutely legendary.
we
if,
could
if they pull
see
off the reverse.
it from the Sirens. Because the thing is, that strategy, it did work again, but kind of. I think they should be careful to not use it a third time in a row, because they will be focused on mid. Hang plus 10 will be focused on mid, and I don't think that trying to sacrifice some teammates in order to get an easier time filling, I don't think that's going to work again this time.
Oh, absolutely.
As we look at the scoreboard currently, Sparky and Sour Candles both with 4 kills, Guide with 2, and HV Buddy with 1. Whereas on the Sirens, E Sophie and Cresser, both with 1 kill, whereas Iridescent Irene and Fexy have 0. Round 5 starting now. Let's see who takes the map. As I expected, they're not going for the same 4-4 same side. They're going for opposite side.
Gets hit.
Hang plus 10 looking to go up a little bit. There's a web wall down. Oh, there's a big pot. Some of those webs get broken. Irene goes down to HV Buddy. Sophie goes down as well.
Buddy.
Fexy goes down to Sparky, and it's just Cresser, and they get killed by Sparky. Hang plus 10 takes map 1.
Let me fill these stats in here.
Oh yeah, Sky Oreo's in the chat. HV Buddies levies, they were absolutely very clutch. Right place, right time. Otherwise, I I think the Sirens could have won that one.
All right,
Uh,
looks like Femme Fatals is going to be doing a quick sub out right before we could jump into prison for the second map.
mm-hmm. Make sure that we don't auto start the round though.
Yep.
Good
I
job.
was tapped into the game this time.
Good job. Good job. Cast Dragon subbing in for Fexy. So we'll get that underway.
Get out of here, Fexy.
And
Now we
once
wait for
Cast comes in, uh,
So
I'm
give me your honest opinion on that last round. Like, how do you think it went out, and how do you think Femme Fatals could have like played that differently?
I don't know how the Sirens could have played that differently though, because the previous two rounds with them, using their same side for attack, um, I don't know if it would have worked a third time. And Sirens just in a very very delicate position.
Like,
It was gonna be very hard no matter what. So with
absolutely.
that, Hang plus 10 it takes Canal. So we move on to prison. Who is ready for prison, y'all?
Not me.
Oh, okay. Well, prison again being a new map this season. Um, very new map. Not a lot of strats developed on it as far as I know. Um,
No,
some
I don't know what you
teams
mean.
some teams showing
There's some totally good
dominance,
shots.
but this one really could go either way. It comes down to positioning. Filling mid is another one. Uh, that is a strategy that we saw in the previous game of
Oh,
excuse me, I had to burp there, and I turned British for a moment. Don't mind that.
honestly, I don't think I want to cast with this man anymore.
Okay,
I'm kidding.
go back to being the stats boy.
I am stats boy.
Stats boys are typically muted, aren't they? Isn't that
Yeah,
right,
but
chat? Isn't that right?
if anyone says that I should be muted, you're getting banned instantly.
Well,
And it looks like we have another fill round.
woot
As
woot.
you were saying, from the earlier game, from game 5 today, especially with that Goldens, where they were able to jump down and fill, like there's some different strategies that they can be used.
Agreed. Different strategies are gonna have to be applied. Because I don't know if these teams have watched the previous games today, but we're gonna see how this goes. Round one, prison starting now. Both teams taking some shots early. Hang plus 10 getting the damage orb without any competition there. In comes Iridescent Irene, pushing up against Irish Candles, gets a little bit. There goes the heal. There's only one heal orb on this map. Guide
Guys on
low.
2.
Guide low on 2. You've got Cresser getting pushed by Sparky. It's very hard to push that. Oh, we've got action at
Oh,
mid. And
and they just fill.
Femme Fatale,
Femme
the
Fatales.
Sirens get round one by filling. To be honest, I think the Sirens could have won that round even without filling. I think they could have just won the PvP. Guide was really low. It looks like Sparky was also getting pushed around a little bit. I think they could have won without the fill. However,
Absolutely.
the Sirens take round one cleanly. Uh, yeah.
I
Uh-huh.
think they did wanted to fill there just so they can get that early lead, so the repeat of map 1 doesn't happen again.
Agreed. Yeah, Femme Fatale, sorry, the Sirens, taking the first round, definitely is going to help their morale a little bit. So they don't have to, so they don't have to win the reverse sweep, essentially.
Ooh. Pi just posted the beautiful Minecraft wedding that he's going to at the moment.
SMH Pine leaving us for a wedding.
Personally,
Cringe.
IBL first.
Yeah, IBL comes first, y'all.
Now listen, I'd choose IBL over my girlfriend, honestly.
Okay, now I don't have a significant other, so I can't say anything about that.
Damn, imagine having a significant other.
Well, I have nothing to say about that.
Yeah,
Anyways,
yeah.
we're getting into round
Anyways.
two. We're getting into round two here. After two very boring fill rounds, if I do say so myself.
Oh,
Round
absolutely.
two. There's another absolutely. Round two starting now. Both teams taking some shots early. It
What am I
doesn't
not
look
allowed
like
to
any
say
of them connected.
absolutely?
Sparky grabs the damage orb. Guide low and blinded. Irene pushed up, but we've got cast dragons dying to sourish candles.
Gutty's almost dead.
Ooh, the damage
Gutty's
orb.
staying back. Oh, insane! And
Clean.
they get the clean.
Hang plus 10, getting all 4 kills and getting the round. Tie 1-1 on the round. Yeah, that damage orb that they got really helped them. There was a
Absolutely.
lot of damage taken from that orb. Very detrimental to the Sirens. Hang plus 10 absolutely dominating that round. Not much else to say.
Gotta put in these 10 out of 10 stats.
Go on, stats boy. Do your stats.
Thank you, thank you.
Yeah, looks like E-Card in the chat said that 18 hearts were taken from that one orb.
Wow.
That is massive.
Okay. Yes, that is a massive. However, I'm also surprised that you were able to count all that.
Yeah, well, talk to E-Card about that. That wasn't me that
E-Card,
counted.
E-Card, teach me a way so we can add heal stats and damage orb stats next season.
Well, anyways, we got round 3 starting now. We'll see which team takes the advantage. Sparky again getting the damage orb without taking much damage. E-Sophie looks like got the Levy Spark. Getting a little bit punished for it. Cast Dragons and Irene looking to
Sparky's
bring a
almost
fight,
dead.
but Irene guides
blinded.
low. We've got a fill down at mid. There's some TNT. A lot of TNT.
Oh!
And it's a
Some
1v2.
TNT plays.
Just Cressy versus Sparker.
And Sparky gets
Sparky!
finishes.
Oh my god! That is insane!
Sparky.
I mean, they were down. They were down to one player. It was a 4v1.
Those TNT plays.
Guide
Definitely helped them right there.
Guide's 2 TNT kills really helped Sparky, but wow. That is absolutely
That
insane.
is something.
Hang plus 10 takes round 3 and takes the advantage, going up 2-1. Hang plus 10 only needs to win one more round, and they win the game. So the Sirens are definitely looking to not lose here. Yeah, they're looking to not lose.
Well said. Well said.
Thank you, thank you.
Alrighty, put it in the last of those. Sophie gets the kill on HV with Slain.
Yeah, we had 2 TNT kills. that
Does
round.
that count as a 1v? Does that technically count as a 1v4? Like,
Mm,
because I mean, HV got 2 of the TNT. I mean, Guidey got 2 of the TNT kills.
yeah, Guy did get 2 of those TNT kills, so I don't think I'd count it as a pure 1v4. Technically, it would,
Technically
but
speaking, yes. However, I
personally,
won't count it.
yeah, personally, I wouldn't count it as a 1v4, but technically, it does count.
Oh, and
Technically.
we're jumping directly into round 4.
Round 4. This could be the last one if Hank plus 10 gets the round. The Sirens looking to not lose here.
Good
Let's
job on
see how
not
this
saying,
goes.
do they have the answer?
Sparky once again getting the damage orb. Looks like Sourish and HV Buddy pushing up around the flank.
Absolutely. They
All
get the blindness orb
all
on,
the Sirens are clumped up back here.
Oh, damage orb down. East
There's the damage orb.
Damage.
Iridescent Irene. And
East
oh,
killed by Sparky. Cash is slayed by Soish.
but there.
And
That's it. That's it. Hang plus 10 gets the win.
But Soish candles get blown up by
Crest does get a posthumous kill, but that is the game. Hang plus 10 gets their first win of the season.
Right now, let's run it back on Foundry now.
Let's not, because I need to leave.
Alrighty.
GG everyone. Thank you all for coming out, watching the stream. Yeah. Really.
As always, make sure you vote me for best of Sats Boy.
The silence is deafening here, man. The silence is deafening.
Oh my god.
Really good games all around today. 7 games is a lot in one day. And I'm glad we split up casting duties for I'm glad we split up streaming and casting duties. So thank you all for coming out. And I'm gonna end the stream here. Thank you everyone. Bye.